Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is an intro video into geometry class. I am Mr. Tanis. I'm going to be your teacher this year, and I just want to go over a couple quick things, sort of welcome you to the class and show you what we'll be using. And we will start our first lesson as soon as we can get everyone on board with the technology that we're going to be using. Okay, so first up, I guess, is Clever. All right, Clever is going to be your portal. You can go to clever.com and just try to log in, create an account, log in with your Forest Hills email. Make sure you click that option. And what that will do is give you a basic, if you go to Homeroom, you'll have a dashboard of websites that it'll look something like this. And there's a district instructional resource here called Big Ideas Learning. So if you click on that, basically what Clever is just a page that sort of bookmarks websites for you. The nice thing about it is it does sort of sync information, and it will automatically log you on. So if you click on Big Ideas, and if you go to, it take you to a login prompt, and if you click on Login with Clever, it will log you on, but you do want to log in with Clever. All right. And the Big Ideas, this is a learning management system. This is what we'll use for homework, quizzes, and tests. So I'll push out the first assignment here pretty soon. But at this point, this is what we will be using for our assessments anyway, and homework. Now, the teaching piece, when it comes to me explaining things, I'm probably going to use just a screencast video. All right, so all I have is a document camera here, but and I'll make these notes a little bit better as we go here, but basically, here's an example where I'll say, hey, sketch a plane. We're going to start off with some basics in geometry. So sketch a plane in a line that is in the plane, and you just make a parallelogram, that's your plane, and then try to draw a line on the plane. And there you go. You have a plane, which is a two-dimensional flat surface that extends forever in all directions, and you have a line on the plane, which is a set of all points that extend forever in two directions. Yeah, this is how we'll teach, and I'll post these videos on Google Classroom, and hopefully that is a way that you can get the teaching and the instruction piece that you guys need. All right, let's see. Google Classroom, I guess, then, is next. If you take a look at that, I know I have too many tabs open right now. All right, so if you go to Google Classroom, click on your hour, geometry. I'll click on first hour geometry here, but all the geometries will be similar here in terms of the things that I'm posting. But my first post was yesterday. I just said welcome to class and explained we're going to be using Google Classroom for communication and organization of classroom content. We can use Google Sites if you guys prefer. I know this Google Classroom is great for I guess the stream feature of communicating, but to me it's not the best for just organizing documents that we're going to have throughout the class. So what I have planned for that at this point is just a Google Doc. Now we can use Google Sites if you guys prefer, whatever's easiest for you. But basically I'll publish this, share this with you. I already put it on Google Classroom under material, I believe. So if you go to Google Classroom, if you click on, I believe, classwork, you'll see the geometry learning guide and you'll see the calendar. Unfortunately, this calendar feature up here is not, I've already created the calendar, so the link here would take you to the calendar, I believe. And let me know if that doesn't work and I'll have to fix that. But this link here will not take you to the calendar. But I do have a calendar and we have the learning guide. So let me show you both of those. The learning guide will sort of organize everything you guys need. So notes, I've got a link to the first section's notes here, points, lines, and planes, our first geometry basic lesson. And then, when I finish the video, I will put the video up, and there will be a link to that as well. And then the homework is going to be on Big Ideas. And if I can put a link there, I will. I'm not sure that I'll have a link, but we will figure out, how to communicate that, hey, the homework is due. The best way at this point is the calendar that I have. So if you go to our calendar, which I'll have linked in Google Classroom, you'll see, okay, on Wednesday is when I'm planning our first homework assignment. So it's Unit 1, Homework 1, and then I'll put all the quizzes on here and the tests, things like that. All right, so This calendar needs to be updated, but at this point is a rough outline of the first week anyway. And unless, for example, we want to tomorrow, if we're bored and we want to start Unit 1 Homework 1, then I will drag this to the left and we'll start Unit 1 Homework 1, because that's really the next thing. Once we get everyone online and figured out with clever and big ideas and everything like that, we're ready to start the first homework assignment. All right, so we got the calendar, we got the learning guide. You guys should have everything you need. If you have any questions, email me and I'll try to get you whatever it is that you need. Yeah, I think we're going to have a good year. I'm excited to teach you. I'm really looking forward to it. So I will post this video on the website or on Google Classroom, as well as this learning guide. I'll put a link here, and I look forward to talking to you soon.